Alright, hello everybody, Riley here with the T Storm Chasers, here back for another video. Let's dive right into this. So as you can see, if you've taken a look outside this evening, you have noticed white. We have gotten snow in the Sioux Falls area and surrounding areas. Areas mainly to the north and west of Sioux Falls, but Sioux Falls was impacted by this snow. As you can see, the current radar picture, here it is. We still have that band of snow south of Sioux Falls towards Viborg and Canton, and then into northwest Iowa and southwest Minnesota. With that current snow, the heaviest bands look like right now in between Laverne and Adrian, up towards Slayton and Rock Rapids area. That's kind of the heaviest snow band that we have currently. That snow is making its way eastward. It'll be getting on tonight. And with that being said, tomorrow will be much quieter. Not anticipating snow tomorrow in these areas. So here is what the National Weather Service is thinking on this current snowstorm. The snow will end tonight, as I said earlier. We do have still that chance of rain in some areas, like Sioux City areas or Spencer, Iowa. Still possible. Otherwise, though, the rest of the area looking at that snow. As you can see, basically a trace in most of these spots. The areas for the rest of the night that will be seeing that snow is the rest of Sioux Falls with a trace to an inch. Otherwise, northwestern Iowa 1 to 2 inches. And then also southwest Minnesota with an additional 1 to 4 inches possible additionally there. And again, we're not completely done. This is Thursday night into Friday. There is another little clipper snow system making its way through the area. This is mainly, however, going to be west and southwest of the Sioux Falls area. As you can see there, according to that map, 2 to 5 inches expected along the Missouri River Valley, Fort Thompson down to Yankton areas. As you can see, that darker blue, that is where we have the most snow out of this upcoming snowstorm. Sioux Falls, another maybe additional 1 to 2 inches, but again, we're not looking at a whole lot there in the Sioux Falls area. But so that's a look there at the next little wave. Again, that's Thursday into Friday, and then this as well. So that snow, as we mentioned earlier, getting out of our area, and then again we have that additional snowstorm coming up for Thursday and Friday. So that is the latest there on the National Weather Services. So here is a look at the snowfall totals. Let's go ahead and dive into this here. Let's start out west towards the Black Hills region. Some of these numbers the last 24 hours coming in at anywhere from 1 inch to 4 inches. 4 inches coming in near Cheyenne Crossing, South Dakota. Near Deadwood, about 3 inches. Rapid City, about 2 to 2.5 inches. And then we go towards Pierre areas around that 4-inch range. And then also out towards Kennebec with 6 inches of snow. Some of these areas did get quite a bit. It looks like the highest amounts that we've seen is 8 inches near Wosley and Huron, with 8 inches of snow falling today. In that neck of the woods, and then DeSmet with about 5 inches, Hayti with about 6.5, Watertown with 2.2 inches, Brookings with 2.5 inches, Sioux Falls area about 1 inch. So that is the latest there of snowfall totals in South Dakota. So as you can see, it's pretty spread out. Some places got 1 inch, like Sioux Falls. Other places near Huron got 8 inches. So it just depends on where you live, but yeah. All right, so where are we going next? Let's take a look and run through this future scan model here. So as you can see there tonight, the snow will move out of the area, go through Iowa, and kind of escape the area. And then right there, tomorrow, later afternoon into Friday, there's that clipper system that we were talking about, moving its way through western South Dakota and eventually into southern South Dakota and clipping Sioux Falls, and then that'll fall south into Nebraska and Iowa. And after that, we really don't see a whole lot in the weather department in terms of any kind of moisture. We're going to take a break. We're not looking at any kind of expected moisture for quite a while. There might be something near February 23rd. That is a ways out, but there might be something there. But and that is a long ways out. But as you can see, we are not looking at any kind of moisture really past Friday. So we'll just get through these next couple of days, and then we'll be smooth sailing into maybe an early spring. Hard to say, but it is early, very early, but looks like, as I'll show here in a minute, the temps are going to rebound back into the 40s. I did want to mention too, the winds have been a factor. On my way, I was actually on my way home earlier this evening, and the wind was a factor. There was wind gusts, and the wind was swirling around, and that snow was swirling around. Just wanted to bring that to everybody's attention that for those of you traveling still, we do have wind gusts out here, anywhere from 20 to 35 mile per hour wind gusts in our area, from Sioux Falls down to Yankton, down to Sioux City, with the highest amounts there. Lamar's coming at 35 mile an hour wind gusts. Spencer, Iowa, 32 mile an hour wind gusts. Into southwest Minnesota near Worthington. Just wanted to throw that out there that we're not just dealing with snow. There is some wind gusts too out there that is causing the snow to swirl a little bit. So I just wanted to point that out. Also at this hour, we got temps anywhere from the teens near the Huron area to the mid-20s near Pierre, Chamberlain, Sioux Falls, Yankton areas, into the low 30s in northwestern Iowa. And then it's actually pretty warm down in central Iowa, where we got temperatures anywhere from 45 to 50 degrees ahead of the snow, where some rain showers down near Carroll, Iowa. Just thought I'd mention that, the temperature map, that we do have some wide range of temperatures. We got temps of Huron, 19, and you got a 48 down in Des Moines, Iowa. So quite the contrast there. And in between that, the clash of the air masses, that is what has caused this snow system to occur. So just thought I'd mention that as well. So I do want to mention we were having some technical difficulties bringing this up on our graphic system, but we have a winter storm warning that is in effect that continues until midnight tonight, so another few hours for the Huron area, Brookings, into southwest Minnesota near Marshall. That is where we do have a winter storm warning there in pink in effect until midnight tonight. Also, that winter weather advisory around it in effect as well. This area, this is a whole separate area from Pierre to Mitchell to Chamberlain, down to Winter, over to Kadoka, Myrtle areas. That is a new winter weather advisory. That is for the system coming in tomorrow into Friday. So that is what that is for. So we will be bringing out updates for that as we get them. But again, just wanted to mention these alerts, current hazards for these areas, again, north and west of Sioux Falls. All right, does anybody want some good news? Well, as you can take a look here at the map, we do have some good news here. Above average temps looking very likely here for the latter half of February. As you can see right here, especially Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, way above average temps expected here, but much above average still in South Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, and Nebraska. Our coverage area, those 4 states above average temps for the latter half of February. And let's actually pull it out here to even the 8 to 14 day. And as you can see, continuing with that much above average temperatures there, that's taking us out to the end of February, actually the last week of February there. That is quite a difference from what we got here these next few days. The temps will be swinging back into the 40s, so spring might be coming early. The groundhog might be correct. The jury's still out on that, but for the last half of February into early March is going to be above average temperatures there. So just wanted to bring some good news to those of you that want spring and are looking for warmer temps. similar to what we had a couple weeks ago, where we had temps in the 50s. We might be getting that back, at least to an extent. Okay, so finally, let's take a look at your 10-day outlook here. As you can see, that snow in the Sioux Falls area. It'll push out of here tonight. Tomorrow, sunnier weather. We'll have temps in the low 30s across the Sioux Falls area. Temps will be in the teens for a few days. We'll also have temps in the upper 20s, mid to upper 20s on Friday, with a chance of snow there for Sioux Falls with an additional 1 to 2 inches. And then Saturday is when it's going to start to clear out. Things are going to start changing. We're going to see no moisture, and it is going to be breezy on Saturday, and we'll have temps in the low 30s. And then temps starting on Sunday are going to start to jump up a little bit. We'll have temps in the upper 30s, and then next week we'll have temps on either side of 40, with overnight lows into the low 20s. And we expect that to continue, and that trend to continue, and actually we might be bumping up a few of those temperatures towards the back end of this 10-day. But that's the latest here from T-Storm Chasers. Again, we'll continue to provide updates, again, with every other day video updates on the weather. We will provide posts, 10-day posts daily, bus stop forecast coming your way. We'll also have the brand new weather channel that is exclusive for us that we just started. And we'll have that available as well on our YouTube page. So that's the latest here. Stay safe out there. We've still got that snow continuing, especially across southwest Minnesota, northwest Iowa. And we will continue to provide you the latest. So that's about it. Have a good night.